Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Jesus, float the words. Jesus, heal the bruises. Jesus, clean the music. Jesus, please use us. Jesus, please help. Please heal. Please forgive. Please reveal. Give us strength. Make us well. Let us live. Give us wealth. Keep us safe. Here's our mouth. Jesus, give us grace. Jesus, keep us safe. Take the glory in our conversation. Let your love reflect on me.
The player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Hello, baseball fans, and here's the veteran shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Here we go.
The pitch. That's in there, and away we go this afternoon.
136.
Foul ball. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike three.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Tommy Edman down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table centers on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts, he attributes the nickname from his parents watching Mookie. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
The club.
Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Love back to work. Love, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Come on and sing with me. Melodies, say melodies from heaven.
At the belt and fires. Just off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Boots it.
Come on, bro. You fucking up.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Move to first. Ohtani back in. First pitch just misses. Ohtani gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Hey, we got no one.
Pajes tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And the count 1-2. Got him. And now 1 away.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And now Miguel Vargas in there for strike 1.
2-2-2. Roll it up.
That one missing inside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Second inning here, no score. In the air out towards right center. Acuna has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 3 for 7 in the series so far. He swings and fouls one off.
Come on now.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. 1 left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Don't have much time to fly. So
back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Diego Cartaya. That's in for a strike. Cartaya, in his 3rd season, 25 years old, he's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And it's even up.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And here it comes. McCormick checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Ruled the swing. Ground ball right side. Magical. The throw to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Well, you want to try to protect the strike zone with 2 strikes there. And you see on that curveball, just sort of reached out, tapped it to put it in play. You want to do it with a little more authority so you have a chance to sneak it through. But just a pretty easy ground out right there.
Strike 2.
This little Lord, glory be to God, yeah.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Dodgers. On to the 4th. Tommy Edman at the plate. The pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Next offering is foul back. The pitch. That one misses. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half.
Go Shohei. Your boy got struck out.
And welcome back. And now it's going to be Andy Pajes. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Just
Off the
missed.
plate, ball 1.
Hey, come on, guys.
Next pitch is downstairs. Got a good eye there.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Miguel Vargas now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. There's a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Well, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Hoskins pushes it foul. Foul ball there.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And we got the victory. Seven, where's that?
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
2 outs. Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knee.
3.
Top 6. And here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. Love back to work. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Digging in, Chas McCormick.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
3.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out
What is all this junk on the screen?
Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Wait, at the plate now, and that's inside.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Road to the show. It's road to the show.
2-0. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
Hold.
And here comes Tommy Edman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Cartaya off of first with 2 away.
It's just like the year 2027.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. You can sell it like a fastball.
I think like a 2-time MVP.
Welcome back, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. And he deals. There's a strike.
0-1.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around.
Talk about my accolades, bro.
Justice Sheffield gets the call from the pen. He's into the game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they're down. Bit of breathing.
Yes, that's crazy. You supposed to go for bread, bruh. Use this gospel for protection. It's a hard road to heaven. We call on your blessings and the Father. We put our faith, King of the kingdom. Our demons are trembling.
Ready to go at the plate for Pittsburgh. Key Brian Hayes. The pitch. That one misses, and this one is off and running. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. There's a Pirates lineup now. Collectively, they're swinging the bats really well right now, Chris, scoring a lot of runs.
Indeed, it seems to be contagious right now. Top to bottom of this lineup, they just seem to be feeding off of one another. One thing I watched in their batting practice is, although they've been scoring a lot of runs lately, they're still paying attention to the details. A lot of balls back up the middle the other way, and that's really the building block for great offensive production.
Brian Reynolds stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action.
3.
Second inning set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. There's a strike. Love, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And a foul ball left side. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Mondesi fires over to first. And quickly one away in the second. Yu Chang, the next Pirate to hit. Clips a corner.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Next offering upstairs. No score here in the second.
Hey, 2 down here.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
1-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Pirates. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. First pitch, and he just misses. Johnson goes 5 feet 7 inches, 22 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Out to short, Mateo. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third. And now the first baseman, Jordan Diaz. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Stays alive. Top of the third, no score. Foul ball still 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. Swings through that one. 0-1. Davis will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2021. Harris has a beat on it.
2-2-2.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Brian Hayes. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. He takes a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Now loaded with 2 away. Ryan Reynolds here. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Thank you, JD. I appreciate
And the
that.
0-2. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
You're a good fellow.
And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, right side. Olsen steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Yu Chang, the next Pirate to hit. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Stepping in, Kanan Smith-Njigba. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one, no strikes. And misses inside. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that clips the inside corner. That one finds the corner. 2-2. Righty to the plate. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
3-3.
Yo, can we score, bro?
Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
We got one hit.
Love back to work. That's off the mark. Ball one.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here we go, boys.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. Swings and misses, and that's the first out. Jordan Diaz, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Pitch. Benintendi ranging after it. And it's caught. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Kicks and deals.
Nope.
And there's a ball.
Nope.
Just missed.
Hey now, we got 2.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Magical. Sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Let's go down quietly.
Score, please. Yes, sir.
Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Righty delivers.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ball 1 low. At the belt fires. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Rosario stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a bouncer. Mondesi whips it to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. And a base hit up the middle. Here comes Hayes around third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing.
New pitcher for the Braves, Justice Sheffield.
Why they take me out so early?
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things.
I need to get traded. I've been on this team too long. There's a place for us. One day I wanna see it. And you may not believe it, but I'm just giving my life so I can live again. 'Cause I wanna.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
I got to get myself together, 'cause I got someplace to go.
Here in Milwaukee, today the finale of this 3-game weekend set, the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hi folks, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and we got a rubber match on just about set to go now. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Sal Fraley.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Yoan Moncada stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Next offering is fouled back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Ball to strike, the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And a swing and a miss. 1 down.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
The 1-0. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second, on to Olsen. That's 2. We move to the second. We head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. First offering misses the mark. Love, the reigning Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Rowdy Tellez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now it hits him in the chest.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And a pitch. It's the slider in there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
But if I try to lead you to Jesus, you call half only halfway refusion.
Next one misses. Down 1-2. Tellez leads off first with 1 away. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Brewers strand 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at American Family Field as we go to the last of the third. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, number 12. 0-1 now. Good eye right there.
Low.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Hoy Park up now for the Brewers. There's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. To short, could be two. To second, there's one. On to Olsen. That's two.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Sal Frelick, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Frelick hitting leadoff in today's game, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Here's a 1-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Next offering is downstairs. And he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. On to the fourth. Still back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. Here is Moncada and a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the righty deals. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with two.
Just as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
He steps on the bag. Already two gone here in the home fourth. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground right side, Madrigal gathers and throws to first. That's the third out. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
I'm trying to throw 104, bro. It's going to take forever.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1.
That's up.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Riley drifts towards it.
That's mine.
Hauls it in for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Urias in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Come on, guys.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first, and that's the third out. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 12. First pitch just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Allen makes the grab, and there's one down. Park stands in now and watches strike one.
The motto is the more does hit, the more does pop. Hopefully, the
0-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
Makes the catch for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Fraley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And it's fouled away. And here it comes. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Ball four, take it.
Back here at American Family Field, here is Yohan Moncada.
Hey, come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
Here comes a pitch.
Splits
Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 here. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Jonathan India at the plate. And there's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, we got one out here.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras. That's in there. Strike one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads.
Feeling. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Harris has a beat on it. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyler O'Neill. And a foul ball. Here's 0-1. They say it went low.
No ball.
Into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Now fly ball to right center. Acuna there.
Ball, that's mine.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Ramon Urias up now for the Brewers.
Here we go now, let's go.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
On the ground, right side. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Next for the Brewers, number 12. 1 for 2. That one's in there. 0-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
2 outs. Got him swinging.
3. He's out. 4-4. Take the base.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee, Hoy Park. That misses,
that's in.
and that's ball 1. Bunting for a hit. Not in time. He's safe. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick.
That's up, that's up, that's up. Fish, fish, fish.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Strike 2. That's the 3rd.
Oh my God.
And it gets by him.
No runner, no runner. Cut hold, cut hold.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boone.
New arm out of the bullpen. Jimmy hurt you.
And compared to a lot
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire...
God's going to turn it around. It's going
I'm
to
John.
Jim Rice. Oh yeah. Well, I want to see what that is. Come on before we leave. Oh, he's a left fielder. I needed one of them. Say, God's gonna turn it around. It's gonna work in your favor. Everybody say, gonna work in your favor. Yes, it was in love. How you were there for me, and I can say never would have made it. Never could have made it without you.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Now, Jorge Polanco on the corner for a strike. And that's how this series begins. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Hey, come on, guys.
And the pitch. That one
No,
missed.
that missed. That's the ball.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
And it's even up.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Yeah, we got no outs.
And that just misses. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
J.P. Crawford, batting with one down, takes a strike. High fly ball out to center field.
I got it.
Allen squeezes it, 2 away now. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Zingy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that'll. And welcome back. New inning getting started. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. 1-1. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Hit hard, base hit.
No runner.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Next to hit, Steven Lopez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Acuna calls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here is Austin Meadows.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Right through there for a strike. Love, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And he deals. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters throws him for strike 3. And now, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Rodriguez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one's in there, and that is strike 2. In the air, fairly deep to right field.
Ball.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. On to the 3rd inning, and now for Seattle, Colson Montgomery. And the right-hander back to work. Started after it, appeal to 3rd. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's one away.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Mateo sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Polanco at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Hey, come on now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, we got 2.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Full count.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Acuna has it sized up.
I got it.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back onto the fourth. And here is J.P. Crawford. That's in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
No one out now.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
On the ground to the left. A dive. He's got it. Fires to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented. A Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and a Silver Slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he could be focused on his individual numbers, but you can tell the way that he plays the game.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Lopez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Hey now, we got 2.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering misses. 3-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Knocks it down. Now it's Austin Meadows. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one's in there. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Lopez off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Montgomery batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olsen, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
All right, come on now.
Larnach stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one catches the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
2 down, nobody on. Smoked on the ground to second. Slings to first, and that is that.
There is a love.
Three.
Top of the 6th inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Fastball almost got him there. Polanco, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Here we go.
Kicks and fires. Popped up. Murphy settles underneath it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one away. Crawford at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Tucker in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the air, left field. Fraley should have it.
I got it.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. 3 up. Top of inning number 7 at the plate. Julio Rodriguez. That one in triple digits.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is outside. And 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Goes down, look.
Catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Austin Meadows now. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-2 now. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Go down quietly there.
Take your base. 3 out. 3.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
Holy Ghost power, y'all. I smile, even though I see I smile. I know God is working, so I smile. Even though I'm in it for a while, I smile. It's hard to look up when you look down. I sure would hate to see you give up now. You look so much better when you smile. So smile. You look so much better. I see you smiling. Bro, we are on a terrible losing streak. still people see. Couldn't fall to company. To your grace and mercy. Nobody greater, but a greater. Searched all over. I looked home. Nobody greater. Nobody greater. No. Nobody greater than you. Can't fall. I looked home. Like you can, almost holy one, you are the great I am. Awesome in all your ways and mighty is your hand. You are he who carried out redemption's plan. You are he who carried out redemption's plan. Searched all over, couldn't find nobody. I looked high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Nobody great, nobody greater than Jesus. Nobody greater than you. Searched all over, couldn't find nobody. I looked high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Nobody greater
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. About to get started here. And towing the slab here, Love. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, look, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, 2 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits. And Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Middle. Second inning set to go. Here's Gleyber Torres. Love back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. Acuna on the run. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And stepping in for the Yankees.
Off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Trey Sweeney stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he just misses. Torres leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ripped on a line. And a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Everything came together for him. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything.
Hey, let's roll 2. Plays 2.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Now it's Franchi Cordero, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First offering, and it just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out.
Got him swinging. 2 away. Andres Chaparro stepping in now for the Yankees. In for a strike. It's 0-1. What about an umpire's height? how much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
1 strike.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Come on.
And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. There's the strike. Volpe goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
Because of your love.
The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Set him down on strikes on just 4 pitches that time, and this was just classic East-West pitching, Boog, and that's not as common these days. They went in, away, in, and then back away for the called 3rd strike, and that kind of pitching makes it tough on you as a hitter to know where to look, especially with 2 strikes.
Here we go, guys.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base. And the power has come at the major league level. Right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. That one misses. 1-0. Judge getting the start in right. Hitting 3rd in the lineup. He's a former American League MVP. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the...
Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. And that's too high.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one ripped. Oh, he gloves it. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Hey, come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
Clips the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's a little high.
One,
Up the middle. Mondesi fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the DH, Trey Sweeney. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Mondesi. Fires across the diamond. That's out number 3.
3. He's out. 3.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. And now here is Jason Dominguez. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Come on.
And he pumps it a strike. Right into the plate. A little bit high, maybe. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Dominguez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. At the belt and fires. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And up next for New York, Franchy Cordero. And that one is inside.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Chopper to second. Magical. The underhand flip out on the underhand toss. Andres Chaparro stepping in now for the Yankees.
Andres Chaparro.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Now 1-1.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Ball to strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time. All set for the top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out of the foul tip.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
That catches the outside corner, and the count even at 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Hey, we got 1.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is down low. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just missed the inside corner, and it's 3-2.
I hate this.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. Allen going back on this one.
I go.
Pulls it in on the warning track. So they make short work.
That's ball 4. 4. Take the base.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Flow.
Joining us.
Flow. Life flowing out of me. Got it flowing out of me. Every time I let my hands flow, I need you just to flow out of me.
You're out. Out. He's out.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Singy, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
Good hitters count the 2-0. that one at triple digits. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chickenpox and a fever, and Mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle, and after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, an important piece, but a guy that's been struggling a little bit. They're DH in this one, Nick Castellanos.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
One down, base is empty. Ball one there.
And what's interesting is Xander wanted to be a teacher when he was growing up, and obviously that did not happen. But what's cool is that his elementary school was renamed.
Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Manny Machado in there for strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, plays it 1.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. 0-2 now. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Hoskins. Machado out of the play.
3.
Bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Juan Soto. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Now, here we go, guys.
Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
The pitch. That one just misses.
That is insane, bro.
You got a full count.
Stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Got him. And 1 out now. Here's Nicholas Castellanos on the ground. He's in there. The batter now is Adam Engel.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Adam Engel.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Castellanos, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a pitch. And ball 1. That's to third. Boom. Oh, he throws
Why
it
do
away.
y'all do that, bro?
One down. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. They say it went.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
There's the strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. And just misses with that one. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bounce to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. Castellanos on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
A swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Trent Grisham in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And the Padres waste a chance. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And that one is lifted in the air. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip. And he's got a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. That one hit
what
to right.
Is this,
Fair
bro?
ball. Campusano around third. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Cronenworth checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around, according to Clyde Washington.
2 down, 2 down.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Fires over to Hoskins. Ends the inning after they racked up. Back here at Petco Park. Stepping in the long ball threat, Manny Machado. First offering misses the mark. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Harper ranging back and gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Slings it across, and Castellanos is out. Liner, base hit.
2-2. No runner, cut it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kim in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Doubled his first time up. Next offering is in for a strike.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Angle, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball popped up. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third.
I don't understand these people, bro.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close.
Dives, but it kicks
are
off
you
his glove.
serious?
He doesn't have a throw, and they get a run at home. Next for the Padres, Luis
Killing my
Campusano.
ERA.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Padres 6 and the Phillies 2.
You're out. He's out.
Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 4th, and here is Xander Bogaerts. Edge of the zone, called a strike. It's 0-1. Even though Bogaerts, at the beginning of his career, signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. The 1-2. Struck him out looking. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
The 0-2. Out to short. Turner whips it across. That ends the frame. Doing there for the Friars. And welcome back. Now here is Juan Soto, the right-hander, back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
And now 2-2. That one lifted to left. Schwarber in pursuit.
I go.
And out number 1 on the grab. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Actually, no,
and that one pulled foul.
6 runs.
On the ground at first. Hoskins takes it himself,
Possibly
and that
all
will end
off
the
the
inning.
fastball.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come up with
From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next.
2024 San Diego.
So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Joe Musgrove. What do you have on him, Siggy?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball.
So 2 down. Love will hit next. To the mound to play tic-tac-toe with the other team's pitcher. He did that once. Oh, he can't squeeze it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Love. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Love, the switch-hitting DH, just 19 years old. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Ripped, but it curls foul. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. And at first, next is the DH, a switch hitter, Love.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one is absolutely belted.
That one is absolutely belted.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Here comes Bohm around third. He scores, it's 3-2.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Love now at the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it.
So here's the Phillies DH. Love. And that one hammered back there. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? Oh, muscle to center field, and they add a run. It's 5-2. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.
So just about set now. And towing the slab, Tyler Malley. What's the scouting report on?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit him.
Hit on the ground might be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Love. Malley back to work. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? That'll fire up the dugout. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives.
Love digs in now. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer at his first at bat. This to center field. Engel drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Love stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped.
Let's go.
Find the ball.
And it's off the wall. In comes the run from third to add on. It's now 9-4 to second. Pulls him off the bag. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
It's gonna take a while before
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
see the people for some nice all the shots
Grounder might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Over to first. Safe. So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Love. That one fouled off. Love measures 6 feet even, just 19 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Here's a 1-1.
Too many lies, no one is achieving.
Next offering is outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Lined into left center.
You got it. Two.
Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is...
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat, Adam Engel. Suarez back to work. Out to short. Sends it across to first. That takes care of Engel.
Now
looks
back.
like the weather could... Here's Manny Machado now. On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. 1 hit in.
3.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. And right back to the mound. They get the out on Soto. And the batter will be the shortstop, Love. He's already homered in this game. Out to center. Angle under it. Pulls it in for the out. 13-6 the final score for Chris.
What going on, man? Not gonna give it. Ooh.
Coming up on the first pitch.
3. 4. Take the base.
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
And first offering is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sanchez gets under it. Snags it for the second out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Love. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Hard hit left side.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Toss to Naylor, and the inning is over. One out, base is empty. Now it's Franchi Cordero. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Out to short. Tosses across the first. That's out number 2. Man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Love. That's out to center field.
Hitting it all soft and shit.
Chisholm makes the grab. 1 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Come on, big guy, give me your stuff right here.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Hoskins toss to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. But they push across 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, no one left. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Phillies 4 and the Marlins 2. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes.
Hey, we got 2.
The tying run at the plate. Out to short, Love. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at second here with 2 away. Love getting ready to hit.
Okay, get your pitch up there.
Hey, he trying to room out. What the fuck?
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 balls.
7-2
your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. From the city of brotherly love.
He's out.
So 2 down. Love, the next to hit. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That hits the dirt. Going to count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Down and in, moved his feet.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the pitch. In the air out to center. Chisholm under it. And that is Love. Stands in for the Phillies. Flied out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And now the count is even.
If I tell you how I feel, you keep bringing
And another ball.
give me the sweetest time.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Love. And the right-hander back to work. So now the DH spot. Love. 1 for 3. The pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Shagwa, a 6'3" righty, 200 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2012. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All right, one more time right here.
Anything you want me to do.
The 1-1. Ripped to short. To first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
3.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining me. All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Love. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And now it's even up.
You got the big ass arms. Sometimes I think it's just too good.
And the right-hander deals. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Segura out in the play. And there's 1 down. Now it's Franchi Cordero. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The pitch. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Luis Arraez stands in. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Yep.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Hey, 2 here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in the dirt. Up the middle. And that one handled. Throw to first is in time. And the inning is over. And 1-2-3. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, we got no outs here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. Schwarber settles under it. And a quick out, number one. Here's Josh Naylor. Went deep in the ball game last night. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 1-1. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Clips the corner. That is strike two.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Next to hit, Jacob Berry. Fought off foul. The pitch.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Naylor off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Line drive, base hit.
3-3-3.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the third inning. Isaac Paredes now. Ground ball right side. Stop. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Gene Segura at the plate here. Just off the inside edge. Segura, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. One down, base is empty.
2 low. Here we go, fellas. Let's go. Straight up.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto calls it in, 2 away.
Come on now.
Cordero takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation,
Are you
ahead
serious?
2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Slow ground ball to the right side. Hoskins takes it to the bag. Out number 3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. First offering misses the mark. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Stops it on a slide. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sanchez, batting with one down, takes a strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground to the left. Trey Turner gloves it. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Josh Naylor. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back. Leading off, Avisail Garcia. Love back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
1-2.
Here comes a pitch.
Good time.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Jacob Berry, the next up for the Marlins. There's a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. Out there to center. Slater gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Jacob Stallings now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the shortstop, Isaac Paredes. That's in there. Paredes, 25 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The 0-2. That's down and in.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at-bat to watch.
Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Franchi Cordero. And the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. Love back to work.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Boom. Fires over to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
Number 7.
Here's the cleanup hitter for
Jesus
Miami, Jesus Sanchez.
Sanchez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
I lost the use of my mind, but
One down.
At the belt and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it is gone. A solo shot, his 9th homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Left-hand batter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Cut hold. No run.
He was all over that one. He got that front foot down and pitch rec.
Nick Martinez will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with. Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
I've been left behind, so I ride. I the worst to survive.
So up next, Love comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. Slice to right. Hernandez makes the play, and that is the third. Love stands in for the Phillies. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 2 down.
3.
Here's the Phillies DH, Love. There's a swing and a drive. Chisholm going back some more, back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Everyday dream back.
2 outs, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Love.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, the bright side is that will help.
6-3 our final score.
That's crazy. Nigga hit me.
Baseball players are notoriously a superstitious crowd. Kellen Lee with me. Kellen, we've talked before about normalizing routines to help drive success. What is the difference between routine and superstition?
Yeah, sometimes players use superstitions and routines interchangeably, but the important difference between a superstition and a routine is that a routine is something that we do to prepare for something in the future.